Well, hey, look at that. Nolan Ryan now going to be pitching at the AAA level. So this is going to be pretty cool. Now, I wasn't expecting it to be able to come this quickly for him to get to AAA ball, but it just gets me excited, and it kind of makes me wonder, well, I mean, how quickly are we going to be looking then at getting to the major league level? And the other thing I kind of worry about, too, here with this, well, not like I'm worrying about the first thing, but in the last game I had, it really didn't go too well at all. I was lucky that I ended up with the no decision, but I did give up some runs and a lot of hits and everything like that. So now that we're facing batters that are better, yeah, Nolan Ryan's gone up, you know, a few overall attribute points since we first started watching him, but is it really going to be enough? But I think it's cool. We'll be playing the AAA level. Now, this game, too, I'm playing against the Omaha Storm Chasers. So it's kind of like my hometown team almost. Now, I live in Lincoln, so, I mean, since I don't live in Omaha, I mean, I'm not like a huge Storm Chasers fan or anything like that. But I know it's the closest thing that we really have to, like, Major League Ball. Because the Storm Chasers are the AAA Kansas City Royals affiliate. So, I don't know. Here we go. Let's see how it gets started off. Please do not walk in. Ah, yes. Pops it straight up. Figure it was a full count, so it could have gone either way. But yeah, no, this totally caps off the end to a really good day for me. This weekend was kind of nice. I got a chance to be able to relax and things like that. Like today was kind of cool because I went kayaking as well. So it's something I want to get more into, just, you know, for the exercise. And honestly, there was about like 10 minutes where I just had the paddle just there in the kayak with me, and I just sat there, just right in the middle of the lake, and just like enjoyed it. You know, the sound of the waves crashing up on the kayak and everything. I mean, it's not like it was big waves or anything. It was kind of windy today, but no, that was kind of nice. Something that I definitely needed. I got a haircut this weekend too, which was nice because you guys may remember the video where I talked about like where I buzzed my head because my wife wanted to see what I would look like. So I finally have my normal haircut back. So it's all good, and a lot of reason why I got my haircut too wasn't just so I can have my haircut back, but I may have a job interview sometime this week, which if it happens, I will let you guys know about that and how it all goes. It'd be kind of nice to get that career change and everything. So I did want to let you guys know too that for the next video I will do a Q&A. So feel free to go ahead and comment with any questions that you have for me. I always answer like the non-sports related ones. So if you ask me like how a certain player is going to do or how a certain team is going to do, I'm just going to skip it. But wow, there is the first K for Nolan Ryan in AAA ball. So we got that one out of the way. So yeah, go ahead and comment with any questions that you got me. I mean, I absolutely love doing this. It gives me a chance to get to know you guys a little bit more. Or actually, for you guys to get to know me a little bit more. Just about ready to hit 6 a.m. and I'm about ready to go to sleep. So yeah, forgive me if I'm a little tired in this. But yeah, I will answer those questions. So seems like we're starting off pretty well. Granted, I know we're in the second inning here. My team's been able to go ahead and get a couple runs right now. So that goes ahead and gives me a lot of hope we can come out of this one with the W. I mean, not just for the team as a whole, but for Nolan Ryan. I'd like to go ahead and get that taken care of right now. Now, part of the reason why Nolan Ryan is starting is because he is on that hot streak. So when you get on a hot streak, I mean, it does make your attributes that much better for everything. So, you know, you have an overall amount and then you have an adjusted overall amount. So the adjusted overall amount definitely puts him up there to go ahead and be the starter. So I did say that I was going to go ahead and add a fourth pitch at some point, but I still think that that's actually going to be quite a ways off. I mean, there's other things I really need to be working on right now, especially making the transition into AAA. So I think once I hit the major league level is when I'll go ahead and I'll I'll get the cutter, and then I'll go with the changeup as well. But stamina really is. I mean, I'm kind of undecided on what exactly I want to try and build up here because, I mean, I do have velocity down with the four-seamer, and it's definitely, a big factor here as I've gotten it up to 99 miles an hour in some cases. So, I mean, I'm not too concerned about velocity. I mean, yeah, control is a big deal too, but how much that's going to affect the overall, I mean, I just don't think it's going to do that much for the overall rating. So what I was considering doing was working on stamina, but, I mean, I've gone a whole 9 innings before, and I could definitely hit 110 pitches. Now, I'd be ridiculously tired after that, but I have done that in the episode where we saw Nolan Ryan get the shutout, but or the complete game shutout for that. But I don't know, like, there's other aspects I need to be working on here too. Like, of course, Nolan Ryan, career strikeout leader. So obviously I got to get the K's attribute up because I want to be able to get some more strikeouts. I mean, the more strikeouts like this that I can get too, the more training points that I get, which then allows me to get some more attributes up and just makes me a better pitcher all around, which will set up more strikeouts. I don't know. So I think that's what I might be going for, are some of those attributes. Clutch is a big thing for me too. Then I want to get up because the clutch attribute goes more towards your pitching whenever you have an opposing, or when there's a base runner. So like right now, I don't want my attributes to drop or anything like that because there's a base runner. I mean, if anything, I want it to either stay exactly where it is or, increase. But nice double play. Wow, I really am playing a lot better than I was thinking I was going to. Nolan Ryan's just rocking it today. Okay, so we could go ahead and get out of the inning without allowing any runs. Yeah, oh, no, pick it up, throw it. I don't know why I was running on over to first. It's not like I was really going to have that much of an impact on how that was all going to go. But, man, you know what? Now that I think about it, now that we're playing the Omaha Storm Chasers, it has been such a long time since I've actually been able to watch the Storm Chasers play. In fact, this is kind of embarrassing for me to say, but I haven't seen a game yet at TD Ameritrade, which is the ballpark in Omaha. Like, not for this, not for the College World Series or anything. I used to go to the College World Series every single year. I would buy there's a grocery store chain that sells them, or sells tickets, like general admission tickets. It was like a book of 10 for like $80. And so I would buy it and just take a whole bunch of my friends and stuff and be like, hey, free ticket, let's go up to Omaha and watch the game. And then it was like, I want to say it was like 07 or 08, somewhere around there. We were at Rosenblatt Stadium, which was the ballpark then. And it was kind of odd because the night before there was a rain delay after like the first inning. So it was the first time I'd ever been to a baseball game that started like at the bottom of the first or something. Didn't start at the beginning of the game. I mean, they were carrying everything over, of course, from that point. But yeah, so grand slam goes right through the hands of my friend who was standing right next to me. And the guy behind it actually caught it. I think it was, anyway, I was trying to remember the year. But that was really cool because it was LSU and North Carolina. And when I go to the College World Series, I mean, I don't really go for any one team, really. Like, if if Nebraska made it, I mean, I would definitely go to that. But that'd be so tough to get tickets to just because it was Nebraska. But, no, I never go for just one team in particular. I just go there to enjoy watching the baseball and the atmosphere and everything. So, but yeah, no, I mean, that would be just like a normal thing for us. Oh, and there was a streaker there too, which was the first time I'd ever seen a streaker on field. But no, that was actually a really cool game, and love to be able to go watch a college World Series game again this year. But I don't know what's going to happen with work and everything, which, like I said, I'll let you guys know more about that later on, because I know a lot of you guys have been asking me if anything was changing. But, I mean, I would want to go see a Storm Chasers game. The last time I saw the Omaha Storm Chasers was back when they were the Omaha Royals, which that alone should let you know how far it is. I guess if you're from Omaha, you would know, because they used to be like the Omaha Golden Spikes, and now they're the Omaha Storm Chasers. Like, they've gone through a few different names and stuff, which I don't know. I'm not a big fan of it. It's just like, you're not moving, just keep the same name. I mean, honestly, is the Omaha Royals really that bad? No. Are the Storm Chasers any better? Personally, I don't think so, but whatever. I mean, the last time I saw the Omaha Storm Chasers or the Omaha Royals, I was in elementary school. Like, it's been that long. Now, granted, you know, if there wasn't anything in Lincoln whatsoever as far as baseball goes, I mean, yeah, I'd be up in Omaha, you know, probably once a month watching baseball. But, you know, here we've got, you know, obviously the Huskers. They don't play that far away from where I live. And then there's a team called the Lincoln Salt Dogs, which they play at the same ballpark, so they're not that far away. The Salt Dogs are like an independent, or in an independent league. So, I don't know, you just go. The tickets are like $13 a piece for a couple rows behind home plate. And I don't know, baseball is baseball. Like, yeah, I mean, it's different when you're watching a major league game and everything, but I mean, I'm never going to go ahead and pass up a chance to watch cheap baseball. So, I had thought about getting season tickets to the Salt Dogs just because it would be nice to go. You know, maybe take a friend or something like that, or give some tickets away. But, man, they're like $500 for a season ticket. And I'd need to get at least 2, so I don't know. Maybe you guys can help me make it big and be able to buy that type of stuff. But I don't know. I'll be going to a lot of baseball games. That I know for sure. So I'm giving up a couple base hits here in the 7th inning. With the way that this game has been going, I'm just loving this. So, I mean, if I go ahead and give up a few runs right here, I'm okay. But I guess I could give up 2 and the game will be tied. But that's going to load up the bases now. And this is one of those moments where I'm just asking, like, please take me out. I mean, I don't even think I should be in here at this point at all. Now, I guess I am kind of lucky because I did get, you know, some rest before this game. Like, I remember last year's version of this, like, they would go ahead and make me pitch a game, take me out, and then give me like 2 days rest and expect me to start the next game. Or 1 day rest, I think is what it was for AA to AAA. So Luis Castillo will come in. Nolan Ryan didn't get a chance to see if he got to tip his hat to everybody. But still, just a really good game all around. I'm pretty proud of this AAA performance. So we'll see what happens down the road. Oh, come on, man. Like, let it go. Nolan Ryan pitched pretty well. So, anyway, get those questions in. Again, just comment below. Non-sports related questions is what I'll answer. But, yeah, I will answer those. So, thanks for watching, you guys. AAA baseball. Starting with Nolan Ryan. Let's see if we can get Jackie Robinson up there soon, pretty soon, too. But anyway, thanks again for watching. I sure do appreciate it. You guys are phenomenal people. You really are. Thank you again for watching. And as always, you guys, I hope you have a good one.